You stand back here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Do you want me to go turn some lights off out there?
Okay.
There is no other lights in here. Come on.
Okay, this, the door here.
Yeah. We had gutted it some. We were doing work on it, and we decided to get it to where if they wanted it commercial or residential, they could choose. But then
Yeah, here is the plumber, right?
the plumbing for the
yeah.
sink.
Yeah.
There were cabinets up here, but the man ripped everything out. So he was making it, I guess, like an office. Everything, the plumbing, the sink, that was a washing machine,
Oh, okay.
breaker box, and toilet, and there was a tub there. So it is
Here, yeah, is the bath, right? The
this would be the bath.
Yeah.
This would be a shower.
Here is the toilet.
Correct.
Is
Bedroom.
okay. Bedroom. Okay. Here's another bedroom.
Yes. They had started working back here. Bedroom.
Here is the master, right?
This would be, yes. And then they gutted this bathroom and started working on it, but then they stopped.
Oh,
The
this
light switch is right.
here.
Yeah, if they left the light in there.
Oh.
So this area, they redid the floors, but they got into there and they
Yeah,
just
I think
stopped.
that the wood need a change to. Oh, is found the termites here?
I think it was like wet. I don't know that there were.
Oh.
I believe there was a report and there were no termites, but I think that
It's
was
no
like a-
termite, right? You have a report, right?
Yes,
Or
I believe the report. But I'll check with my husband and make sure. But I think the report said there were no termites or anything, but it was moisture damage, which they did take the floor out and redo it, but then they ripped that out.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know as far as, but it is ready for toilet. That was this is the old floor where the moisture was, and then this is what they put back in.
Oh, this is not new, right?
No, that is not new. This is the old subflooring here.
Oh, okay.
So, I
Here, right? The all moisture from moisture, right?
right, I think that's where they got into, they were going to tear all that out, because that comes from the shower, so that would have to be torn out.
Yeah, I think from moisture because didn't say it, right? Not
What were you saying about this?
Yeah, I think maybe it's take off the is this one. Maybe it's not bad like this, right?
Correct. That came from the shower inside the shower here. These walls should be dry as far as that goes.
Okay.
We can show you the one report. I think most of this should be dry. Like this is the old carpet. This house was built in 1969.
1969. Okay.
It's an older house.
Okay.
The commercial, the
Does it
property,
work?
it does. It's been turned off for a while, but it worked fine.
Okay.
The only reason we turned the water off was for them to work on the house.
Oh, okay.
Now the heating and air conditioning unit would have to be replaced if they were going to actually live in.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this was an old. Well, you can open this. I forgot that is a filter. So my husband put a new filter in just because the fan would run sometimes.
Yeah.
But the unit is very old, so that would need to be.
Yeah.
Which is all doable if the person knows what they're doing with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, this is for the.
No, this used to be a furnace. Do you know what a furnace with the heat, where they used to use the propane gas? When it was first built, it had a furnace, and then it had an air conditioning unit over there on the wall. See where that block is?
Oh, okay.
So when my dad had the central air heating put in,
Is the middle something here,
yes,
right?
yes, and they took that out, and then they put that.
Yeah. The why is not through. Why is not closing. Why is not closing? somebody doing some work and
Yeah, what happened was he told my husband it was the guy across the street, and he came over, and after we cut the trees down, we took 32 trees off of the lot, and he came over and told my husband that he would buy it for cash sale, and he even had the lawyers drawing up the paperwork at Dunes Law Firm and stuff. But then after he got in here and they started working on it and stuff, and I don't know if that moisture back there was part of it, but he told my husband he was also building in a subdivision at the same time. So he just up and said he didn't want it after that. And I told my husband not to give him a key. I said, that's a bad idea. And I checked with real estate paralegals and everybody, and they said that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
But he let him come in. My husband says everything the man did to the house actually improved it and helped it, but I think they got back to the bathroom and they just stopped, with that. So I don't know. I don't know what his issues were, but if it's a cash sale and they know what to do with the moisture, the walls, and they can fix it. But I don't know that it would a loan. I don't know that you could get a loan on the house.
Oh, he want a cash, right? Want a cash deal?
Well, that would probably be better. I mean, we would take whatever they could get. I know there are different types of commercial loans. It would just depend on what the person can get, but I mean, we would